Hi, I'm David Billings. I'm going to show you today a new means of disinfecting drinking water. We've known for over 100 years how to disinfect drinking water. It's a simple combination of three chemicals: water, common ammonia, and common bleach. The ammonia and the bleach are very inexpensive and very available, and they're only required in very small concentrations of about 1 part per million. But these concentrations have to be precise, because if they're not strong enough, they won't kill the microbes, and if they're too strong, they'll taste bad. There will be skin lesion problems. There will be a whole host of potential skin health problems. But despite the availability of these chemicals, our knowledge of how to use them, still billions of people have never had treated water for the first time. And hundreds of millions of people get sick every year from drinking bad water. This places enormous stress on our medical system, and millions of people still die every year from drinking untreated water. This is unacceptable in today's technological age. Our new patent pending system is very simple. It works on the premise that a precise flow rate is generated by a precise orifice or precise hole combined with a precise pressure source. For the precise orifice, we use a new patent pending valve called the shaft valve. For the precise pressure, we utilize the most inexpensive, predictable, and reliable source of energy on the planet, gravity. Using these together, we create a precise flow rate without electricity. Our system is very simple, very easy to operate, very easy to maintain, because it works on a very simple premise. That if you have a precise orifice size, a precise hole size, combined with a precise pressure source, you get a precise flow rate without electricity. And electricity requires electronics, and a reliable power source, and a lot of things that aren't available sometimes and are expensive and break down. Basically what we do is we get water into these three filters, three sand filters here. We can do this either by manually feeding it with a pump. In some cases, if it's a natural spring, the physical terrain of the area may allow us to do it without any effort at all. There's many ways to feed water into the sand filter. We can see the water goes through the sand filters, and it goes to this water supply tank. The water has been dyed pale yellow. There's an ammonia supply tank. The ammonia has been dyed pale blue. And there's a chlorine supply tank, which has been dyed red. These three tanks flow down through these hoses to three separate valves. The water valve, the ammonia valve, and the chlorine valve are all linked mechanically, so that as you move one, you move the other two at the same time, so that the three can be mechanically linked, so the flows are controlled automatically and coordinated automatically. The flow then the water goes into the water mix tank, which goes to the ammonia mix tank where it's mixed with the ammonia, and then the ammonia and the water together go to the chlorine mix tank where they're mixed with chlorine. They then flow into a water jug for consumption purposes. You may wish for some reason to change the ratios of the water, or to use the system for other uses other than drinking water. In that case, the shafts may be easily interchanged, cleaned, and replaced. Takes less than this shows the action of the valves outside of the mixing tanks. As the flow of the yellow water increases, the flow of the blue and red adjusts automatically. This water treatment system will provide drinkable water at costs up to 90% less than those of a traditional water treatment plant. But the more important thing is that this water treatment plant will work on a small scale rather than a large scale, because these large-scale traditional water treatment plants are often impractical for many situations. For more information, please contact info@prevori.com. That's info at prevori.com. Thank you for your attention.